Can you talk briefly about what H.R. 4515 is doing? It's known as the Job Creation Act of 2010, and how that is going to affect at the local level here in Manatee County.
Yeah, let me just say that there's probably nothing more important in our district. I mean, there's a lot of issues, but the biggest issue is helping get people back to work. And I've always felt when you look at the job creators, small business creates most of the jobs. As the senator knows, in Tallahassee, 99% of all businesses registered in Tallahassee, whether a sub-S or LLC or partnership, are small, medium-sized businesses. They create 70% of the jobs. The bill that I introduced, what we're trying to do is do everything we can, one, to get out of the way of small business, but make sure they've got the tools they need. We're looking at taking capital gains from 15% to 0, and maybe that sunsets in a couple of years. Depreciation for equipment, instead of writing it over 5 years, they can look at buying capital goods and writing it over the first year. Unemployment, there's a lot of families that are hurting in our area. I remember when it was 3%, we're at 10, 12, 13%. We're saying unemployment and benefits, we'd like to have that instead of they're paying taxes on it. It's tough enough to go get a check and stand in line, but now they're asked to pay taxes on it. And then the other thing is I'm looking to curb frivolous lawsuits. We're the most litigious society in the world. At the end of the day, working families and everybody else are paying for those costs because it's built in the cost of goods. But the bottom line is, it's nice to talk about jobs. You can't talk about jobs without talking about small business. They create 70% of the jobs. We need to do everything we can to help our small businesses.